Even from early student days, the landscape around me has always been a big influence on my work. I feel like I need to know my place in a landscape and that I need to learn something about the history of a landscape that I'm in. I've lived in Cornwall now for just over a year, and I'm immersed in this new dramatic landscape which is always so varied and changeable and full of visual interest. In a landscape like this, it's really easy to see the effects of nature on the human-made landscape, but also to see the effect of the human activity on the natural landscape. When I return to the studio, I want to bring back with me my memories of the surroundings that I've explored, or I might bring back drawings and photographs, and all of those go towards helping me to develop my work. It's important to me to keep an element of experimentation going on in my practice. I think it's that helps me to move my work forward, and it helps me to find different ways to communicate my ideas. So in here I've painted on thin washes of a terracotta slip, and there was also a green slip as well. And the terracotta slip was actually put on when it was this way up, so it ran down and left these marks, these sort of drip marks that are only just evident, but still there. They're subtle, but they sort of suggest something about how the piece was made. And the stone was found in Mounts Bay, and I fired that into the clay. I like this gritty texture too. It seems to say something about the sort of geology of some of the landscapes that I've been looking at and walking in recently. I like walking on the beach at low tide, and this somehow this reminds me of that, something about a big space and little suggestions of some of the colours that you might see.